Hello, so here we are at day 2. Okay, day 2 of my 21-day live videos, just sharing whatever's sort of coming up to share on the day, maybe some tips and just sharing. So today I'm sharing about I'm enough. That's the thing that I've really, I'm going to put my glasses on to see. Hello, Devesh. So yeah, sharing about I am enough. So that's one that, I think many of us have struggled with that one. And our own version of it, I'm not enough, the I'm not enough belief. And yes, radical self-acceptance. Love it. Exactly, Devesh. And, what I've been seeing is, especially with the people coming to me, I've been seeing so many people holding themselves up with this, with their version of this, their version of I'm not enough. And not, I'm just fixing the earphones. There's one earphone in, one not. Okay, so so many people I've been seeing showing up with this one in the last couple of weeks, and I know I've struggled with it, so much. It's what I let really stop me stepping into my work. And I see this with many people. They are, I see their brilliance. I see, the wisdom that they carry inside, all that they have to offer to the world, and they are maybe doing a little of that, sharing a little of that, but there's so much more, because they're really amazing, and they're so gifted, and just, I can see it. And what's stopping them is that I'm not enough. And it's one of the main things that's stopping, as well as a lot of fear and doubts and things, but the I'm not enough belief. I'm not skilled enough. I'm not ready, is another version of I'm not enough. I'm not, so many versions. We all have our own. And what does it take? We can stay for years stuck in I'm not enough. I know for me, it was, one of the big ones was studying. So, I don't have enough qualifications, I'm not enough. So, I studied counseling qualification, art therapy, meditation, I can list them. Hypnotherapy, I can, go on and on, list all the things I studied till I felt enough to share what I'd learned on my journey, because that's the thing. Sure, I'm very much in favor of qualifications and developing your expertise. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that, often what I'm seeing is people have, they have what they need. They have some qualification, they have a lot of life experience, they have a lot of wisdom. They've done some work on themselves, and they've really learnt a lot. They've shifted something significant often in their life, and they really have something to share. And there's the people that are, where they were a year ago or 2 years ago or 5 years ago, waiting for them to step up and help them, but they're not. They're sort of, they're not stepping in. They're doing, often I'm seeing people, still in the job. And I know that one, like staying in the, and of course we have to pay the bills and whatever. Not everyone wants to leave their job. And the thing is that it's finally getting to the place that I am enough to actually step up and do it, because until you shift that, you won't. You know, it only shifts by doing it. It shifts by stepping into it with what you have, where you are. Sure, you realize that you, on the way, you know, yes, I need to learn that skill. Yes, you know, I need some help with that. Sure, I need some help with my website, need some help to understand about, you know, Facebook marketing, or, you know, it's, of course, we're always learning and can learn more and realize that we need to know things and, you know, some skills and expertise, but we don't have to let it stop us. That's what I'm seeing. People let it stop them instead of getting in the momentum, going with what they've got and just, you know, sharing that. So, you know, showing up and sharing with the people that are around you what you have, what you've learned, sharing that, stepping up and sharing what you're here to share, beginning, you know, doing it, because it's so important. I see so many amazing people there. Many of the people that come to me are teachers, they're, you know, they're leaders, but they're not the people that are out there tooting their own horn. And not that there's something wrong with that, you know, there's people that, I mean, I'm more of an introvert myself, so I'm sort of relate often to the people that are the quieter people that are, you know, that can struggle with their confidence, but they're so amazing, they're so gifted and brilliant, and they are letting that, one of the things they're letting stop them is feeling that they're not enough. So what I want to make some suggestions, share from my own experience. What it is that it's like a layering over of who you are and identifying with that, if you like, that false identity, that you know, that all the stuff that you've taken on, the stories and the beliefs usually from other people along the way, until you believe that that's who you are, and it's not who you are. So this is the key to shifting to the I am enough from the I'm not enough, is shifting to your essence. That's what I found, is shifting to connect with your true self, with your infinite self, with your true self that connects with the divine, that connects with your soul. That from that place you can tap into that wisdom, you know, infinite wisdom that you have access to, the wisdom of lifetimes of experience. And, you know, whatever that is for you, we all have so much wisdom that we can. Thank you. So it's making time. This is one of the things that I've really found makes a difference, is making time in the day to connect with that part of you, making the time in the day to connect with that infinite part of you, that divinity, your essence, through meditation, through spending time in nature, taking time to connect with that part, because it's from that place that you'll tap into the truth of who you are, your wisdom, what you have to bring. That part, you know, is good. It's just good where you are, and knows that where you are enough. You are enough to take that next step from where you are into who you're here to be, into what you're here to do. And from that place, you get it. You get it, what's the next step? You get that you're enough, and you just begin. And sure, you learn on the way. There's so much learning, it never stops. But holding yourself, what I'm talking about is, you know, just not being in that action and momentum, just holding how many years we can go by. I went by years and years of studying and of doing jobs I didn't love because I felt it wasn't enough, until I'd done years and years and years of study, and it was never the solution. Not that there's something wrong with that, but the solution was just to realize I was enough, and just to share from what I had to share from, you know, the actually so much learning that I had in my life and experience. And I see that with every person that comes to me. They have so much wisdom. They don't even realize what they have to share. But that person that's just coming along the path, that's where they were a year ago or 2 years ago or 5 years ago, they have so much to share with that person. That person's waiting for them to be that person, to assist them on their journey, you know, and then someone further up's assisting them. It's how it works. But it's about being in action and momentum, in taking that step, not holding yourself up with the I'm not enough, and making time to tap into that, the truth of who you are, the essence of who you are, your divine self, your soul, that essence that is perfect exactly as you are right now. So thank you for listening to my sharing the light. Lovely to see you here, Rhonda. So thank you so much for showing up on my live and joining me. It's so lovely to be speaking to you live. This is the, it's beautiful here. I just turn the phone around. I think that'll work like that. Yeah, it's just really beautiful. The sun's just going down, and it's got the the rolling hills and the sun just starting to go down above the mountains. So yeah, it's pretty nice with the sun shining in my eyes still. So yeah, that's fine. So I hope you got something out of that, and yeah, you know, you are enough, and saying that, it's a great mantra, you know, I'm enough, whatever that is for you. But it's often just simply I'm enough right now, I'm enough, I'm smart enough, I'm enough. Don't let it hold you up. Thank you so much for listening.